Hello everybody, welcome to Womenlines show. Today we are delighted to welcome Chuen Chuen as a leadership coach, agile leadership coach at Womenlines. She will be a new influencer at Womenlines. Chuen Chuen is listed in Asia's most talented coaching leaders in 2019. She has been listed in Women's Super Achiever in 2020. Chuen Chuen's work as a leadership agility coach has made her a highly sought after individual in the business world. She is a professional certified coach, ICF, John Maxwell coach, Marshall Goldsmith executive coach, agile certified coach, and cautious business coach. Chuen Chuen empowers leaders to be agile, which is in turn enables business success in this worker world. Awesome to welcome you, Chuen Chuen, at Womenlines. Hi.
Hello.
So Chuen Chuen, please share about yourself. We are so delighted to have you at Womenlines panel.
Happy to be here as well, and happy to contribute to Womenlines.
Thank
A
you
little
so
bit
much.
about myself. A little bit about myself is that I think I have a really unusual history, and I kind of fell into coaching accidentally. Started my career as a teacher. I was in government schools doing, I think, very meaningful work, working with the young people of the future. And I discovered this area on leadership development, which I really found my passion.
Wow.
So as I became more and more interested in how I could develop better leaders at all levels, I came upon this world-class leadership program, the John Maxwell program, where I found coaching. So
How long back it was? How long back?
It was in 2012.
Wow, some time now. Yeah, fantastic. Please continue.
Yeah, no problem. So in 2012, so I think it really took me down a journey of self-discovery and mapping out where my strengths really lie. Where were the times where I felt the most fulfilled was, and I realized that it was the moments where I felt most fulfilled was when I was able to draw the best in people, be it in my students at that time or in my colleagues, inspiring them to achieve something that they had not thought that was possible in the past. So then I went full steam ahead, exploring how to be a professional coach.
Fantastic. Yep. So there was an inner calling. You suddenly realized you have the skill and you thought big about it. That's so inspiring. So how can your coaching help the leaders? Can you highlight something about it?
Coaching helps the leaders. I think first and foremost, the most important part is that they think clearly about what is it that they really want. It really increases their self-awareness of what's important to them and what's unique about each and every one of them. Based on my observation, when people feel stuck, which is probably one of the reasons which inspired them to seek out coaches in the first place, is that they feel that it's difficult to make decisions. They feel that that they are trapped in a paradox and in a dilemma where there doesn't seem to be a clear-cut solution. You know, sometimes when we make decisions on a day-to-day basis, certain decisions you can just make it at a snap of your fingers. But a lot of the times it's not. There's a lot of gray area. So what
happens at those times, I suppose. You overthink and then you are confused and then it's very difficult to take decisions. Certainly.
Exactly. I think overthinking is the cause of most of the problems that we face in the world. And to help these leaders, coaching helps. I help them to think clearly. It doesn't matter what the world thinks you should do. Tell me what you want. Tell me what is important to you. Tell me what you want to achieve. Tell me what is this ideal. How does it look? Because the clearer we are of the outcome, then the easier it is for us to start taking action. Ultimately, we have to take action. Otherwise, you don't achieve anything by just thinking. It's all in the mind. You got to translate them into action. So that's what I do for my clients when it comes.
So you help them to plan out the chart and to take the decisions, what they have to act, and this is a proper strategy behind that.
There is. It begins with the clarity of mind first, the clarity of thought. So help them be clear, help them be somewhere, then they will find the motivation to take action.
Great. Good to know that. So do you think, are women coachable? Have you come across certain blocks which women are having and they should be working upon it?
Women are generally coachable. I feel because maybe because I'm a woman myself. I think the intuitive part of women always serves us well. We know something's wrong before it. I
That
mean,
gut feel
before
is there.
you will know that something is wrong before it actually happens. So I think that's our
Plus
added
point.
advantage. Yeah, that's our plus point. That's our added advantage.
Yeah.
Currently, I see women. Okay, I guess the area that a lot of women, I hope a lot more women will work on will be to remove all these self-limiting beliefs and the glass ceiling. There are a lot of outstanding women that I know, but because of the way that we are all brought up, we
Correct.
are told our definition of success was given to us instead of us finding our own measurements of success. So if we could reframe these self-limiting beliefs, I think that's an area that women can
Right.
definitely do much better in. Yeah.
Very true. Fantastic. So, what readers can look forward in your monthly sharing? We are really quite excited about it. What they will learn? Can you share about it?
Sure. My niche is in agility, so my focus will be on creating mindset shifts.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of my work will include talking about metaphors, talking about what is the most central idea that we really should focus on when we are troubled by things. Can we see it from a different lens? What is the role that we play here? Because once we have those things in clarity, it shifts our mindset. It could be day-to-day matters that always tie us up in knots and that we can't seem to wiggle out of it. But when we think differently, I think that's where we really achieve the agility. So a lot of my sharing would be around that.
Wow. We are really looking forward for your sharing. And please give some message for the readers of Womenlines.
For women, the sky is the limit. There's no
Oh,
limit.
listen it.
Sky is the limit. Yeah,
Definitely. So keep
yeah.
working upon yourself, right?
Yes. I think anything is achievable as long as you know what your dream is. You have to create that vision of that dream so vividly in your mind that
That's the point.
it becomes
That
sustainable.
vision has to be very clear, which I think many women are not having that clarity in life. So
Yes.
start reading Chuen Chuen's content at Women Lines from next month and get that clarity, friends. Awesome to have you, Chuen Chuen. Thank you so much for your time. All the best for your future. And we are looking forward for your sharing from next month. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.